40? Yes, all right, here we go. All right, hello everybody, welcome back.
Hello.
We all there?
Hi everyone.
We got H, we got Mash, we got Alex. Everyone's camera's on, everyone's microphone's on. Perfect. I'm just going to start by showing my screen again.
Awesome.
Keep losing my mouse. Anyway. Alrighty. How is everyone feeling? I want to start by doing a bit of a check-in with you guys.
Feeling good.
Feeling good?
Yep.
Yep.
Feeling good. Give me a number out of 10, each of you, how you are feeling so far.
A good 8.
Yeah.
3, Alex. Is that
I'm a
because you're
7.
unwell?
Yeah.
You're a 7? That's really
Yeah.
good. Alex, are you a 3 because you're not feeling well?
Yeah, but your training's definitely a 10.
Thank you so
cute.
That's really kind of you. And Mash, what was your number, sorry?
8.
An 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
That is just absolutely superb. I'm probably sitting
Maybe
around
even-
a 7. I used some nasal spray before, so now I'm able to breathe, which is fantastic.
Oh, good.
That's always good.
Yeah, I often
Yeah.
find, I don't know, for me at least, the worst part of a cold is not actually being able to breathe. It does me.
Yeah.
So
Lots of
breathing is
Vicks,
good.
Georgia. I use lots
Yeah,
of Vicks on my kids. Yeah.
Big smells good too. All right, let's get back into it. Just a quick reminder of our online etiquette. So keeping our camera on for the duration of the session, unless you're going to the bathroom, please turn it off. Also turn your microphone off if you're going to the bathroom. Nobody needs to hear that. Once again, your appropriate dress code. You all look fantastic, so we don't have any complaints about any of that. Please raise your hand. If you have a question, as in the raise hand option on Teams there. Fantastic. H, well done. Still a quick refresher. Can I get you all to do the use raise hand button, please? Nice one, Mash. Nice one, Alex. Thank you so much. A reminder, just keep our language professional, free of jargon and slang, and be respectful of one another's learning. Once again, we might not all be on the same page with our learning. This is, Alex, you can pop your hand down if you like.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
It's okay. This is an online environment, so please be respectful of one another's learning. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Icebreaker. I want you all to grab something off of your desk and tell me why you've got it there. Mash, I'll start with you.
Ooh. All right. I got options.
What is that? It's a mouse. Oh my goodness.
Is it alive?
Yeah.
It's
Nah,
alive?
it's not alive. Nah. You can hear it squishing.
Why do
But
you
it
have
looks
that?
cool too. It's got red eyes. I'll tell you what, a colleague just gave it to me, as a little gift for my table. He said that my table was looking pretty, empty. So he's like, add this. And I think it's
cool.
pretty
It's
cool.
probably empty because the mouse ate everything.
And it's fun to squeeze as well.
Oh, is it a
Nice.
bit of like a stress toy, maybe?
Yeah,
Like
I think
like
so.
a fidget. Yeah, okay. That's
Yeah,
pretty
almost.
cool, Mash. Oh, and you've got a
Yeah.
fidget spinner as well. Oh, yeah,
Interesting.
fantastic. That is
Does
quite.
that freak you out?
Nah,
Don't you look at that and go, there's a rat on my desk every day?
nah, maybe because I know it's fake.
Ooh, the tail's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Thank you for sharing, Mash. That's lovely. H, we'll go with you next.
Yeah, so I got this as a gift from one of my squads that I was training. A bit of a Jenga game. I clearly haven't opened it yet, but I plan on making it an office game by writing random tasks on each little Jenga block,
Yep.
like run around the building or do 5 push-ups or scull your bottle of water. So that's what I have to show and tell.
Nice. That might sound like it might bring some camaraderie up around the office, getting people involved in a game.
Bit of culture.
Bit of culture. Sure. I really like that. H, that's fantastic. Thank you for sharing. Alex, we'll go with you next.
I have this weird snail. I really like to wash my hands.
What is it?
And it's actually a hand pump.
Stop it. Where does it
Took me
come
quite
out?
a while underneath.
No way. I've never seen one of those before.
Took me quite a while to figure out what the hell it is when it was given to me, but I like to wash my hands a lot. And you press its little shell and it squirts out hand wash. I think it's pretty
That's
impressive.
actually pretty cool.
It's pretty
That's
cool.
a very
I'll have to find out where they got it. I love it.
very unique hand soap dispenser.
Right?
Yeah, that's
Right,
quite cool.
that's
I like
me.
that. All right. I might show you guys something that I have on my desk as well.
Oh, yeah.
I've got this guy. His name's
Pokemon?
Arceus. He is a Pokemon. Yep, I got it. One of my colleagues very nicely put this on my desk for me because he knows that, you know, I'm a bit of a Pokemon fan. So he put this on my desk for me. He's only a little guy. His name's Arceus. But he's a legendary Pokemon and I love him. He's only a little guy, but he's my friend.
Do you have anything else Pokemon, Jordan?
You betcha. I've got this one too. This is a Latias. Also, he's a legendary bird. And of course, my Pokemon mug. This actually went missing.
Ooh.
And I found it this morning. One of my colleagues found it. I put it in our group chat and said, please help me find it. And then they found it. So
Hilarious.
yeah, I think that's about it. Pokemon wise around here for me. Sometimes I wear Pokemon socks, but not today. Very much. Right. Well, thank you all for sharing what you've got on your desks there. I think Mash wins that one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Little stress mouse. I feel like
Yes.
it's a bit ironic. Like mice stress me out generally, but you've got a mouse stress. You know,
A stress
Anyway.
mouse.
a stress mouse. Yeah. Cool. All right. Let's get into it. All right. Let's get into guidelines for using the internet for research. So utilize search engines effectively. Access different types of sources on the internet. How to verify your information on the internet, how to organize your findings, how to be respectful of copyright and intellectual property, be cautious with sensitive data. I know that you guys have a lot of client files, so making sure that we're not sharing those around and keeping those confidential, and limiting distractions, keeping noise to a minimum, background noise to a minimum, so you can focus on your work. Sometimes I know I like to put a bit of music on, and that helps me focus. That's not really a distraction for me, but it can be for people. So if you are going to play music in the office, just be mindful that it might not be suitable for all of your colleagues. Most of you work from home though, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Does anyone else like to play music while they work?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I like
sometimes.
a bit of Mozart if I need to lock in and concentrate.
Mozart.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's something about the sound waves that just makes my brain work. Should try it, guys.
Receive.
All right. How to conduct research. So you need to be able to come up with a research plan, and the things that plan should include is what your research topic is, who else you need to be involved in the task. Is it something that you can do independently, or is it something that you might need a little bit of help with, or are you working as a team on getting a particular task done? What the objectives of your research are, so what your end goal of that task is, the resources that you will need to undertake the research. Oftentimes it's going to be something like a computer, you might need a paper and pen, you might need a whiteboard, all of those types of things. Where you plan to get your information from, I know a lot of us sort of just use Google or Bing or whatever our generic office browser is. So whatever that browser that you've chosen, you need to identify that, and what search terms that you need to plan to gather your information. So be specific in what you're looking for. All right, we're going to do an activity. So what I want each of you to do, I'm going to give you all a research browser or internet browser. So Mash, I'd like you to use Yahoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. H, I'd like you to use Bing.
Yep.
And Alex, I'd like you to use Google. So you're going to need 3 tabs open of all on your allocated internet browser.
Nice.
Let me know when you've done that.
Yep. Got Yahoo open.
Bing. Yeah.
Bing, bing, bing. 3 bings.
Microsoft Bing.
Bing, bing. Bing for you.
Nice.
All right, we're good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. In the first browser, when you do an image search of a duck. Yeah. Select the first photo that comes up.
Actually, gee, I'm not actually sure if I'm on the right. Oh no, I am. Images, gotcha.
Are we all opening up the 3 search engines?
So
Or
you
just
should
the
each
one you
have
allocated?
3.
each.
So just the one that I allocated to you 3 times.
Yeah.
So you will have 3 Yahoo
Oh.
tabs up, Ash.
Oh, received. Yep.
H will have 3 Bing tabs and Alex will have 3 Google tabs. Yeah?
Yep.
Cool. So
My
first one
internet,
done.
My apologies,
That's all right.
Georgia. Nice.
Cool. So the first one's a duck. The second one is a cartoon duck, and then select the first image.
Cartoon duck. Stop it.
First image.
Oh, mine's really cute.
Mine's pretty cute.
And then the third browser, I want you to search cartoon duck on water.
Cartoon duck on water.
Yeah, okay. So now you should all have 3 images on 3 different tabs. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. All right, perfect. So I want you guys to present what you've found. Mash, I might get you to go first if you can, and share your screen for me.
Actually, Having technical difficulties with Yahoo.
That's okay. We can.
Yeah,
Is anyone?
I can try. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
ready
I
to
can
go?
go.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right. Cool. Share your screen for me, H.
sure. So there's
What?
this is where I started my search here. So the first search you asked us to search just duck, and these are the first images I got when I searched duck. Obviously, you can see it's a real duck in the water. Lol. And
Can't see.
then oh my bad.
Bit slow.
There we go.
Oh, did it? Seems that all of our internet is running a bit slow. Let's try that again. Maybe I need to have a bit of patience. Can you guys let me know when you can see my screen?
Yep.
Yeah? Can you see the real
Yep.
ducks?
Real
Cool.
duck.
And then
Yep.
and then my next tab over, I don't know why it does that. You asked us to research a cartoon duck,
Mm-hmm.
and these are the images that I got. Can you guys see those?
Yep.
Yeah, and then cartoon duck on water, which kind of looks similar to our previous one with the cartoon ducks. So that's what
Cute.
being brought up for our search options. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you, H. Bash or Alex, which one of you would like to go next?
Sorry, I've had to change. Yeah, Alex, please.
Feel good. Can you see my screen?
Loading.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so this was my duck. Just duck here. Here. Really cute. Live duck. Do you want me to actually click on that image? But this is the the first one. No.
Oh, that's okay.
My second one is so cute. This is my cartoon duck. It
Oh,
was super duper duper cute. Oh, I clicked on him. There you go. Oh, how cute is he?
Oh, he's very cute.
nice.
Yeah, I like this one. It's a cute duck. That was my cartoon duck. And then my excuse me, duck on water. Oh, so cute. Oh, there you go. I just got a warning. I'm not sure I can click on that in my workplace. So I'll jump out of that. But back to put this in my way. Duck on water, which is that one. Super cute as well.
Very cute. Thank you.
I'll stop sharing, sorry.
All right.
Bash, what's up?
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Stand by. Loading. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So finally enough, I ended up using DuckDuckGo search engine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Yahoo wasn't working for whatever
DuckDuckGo.
reason. Yeah. So this is the image of a duck that I searched up. This was the first one that popped up here. HD, looking pretty aesthetic, like a model. Next one here, cartoon duck. This is the first one that popped up. Looks pretty good, the animation.
Oh,
I'd
cute.
watch that cartoon. I'd
He's
watch it.
cute.
Yeah, hard. Green eyes, someone's favorite color.
Mm.
And then we've got a duck on water. This one, big head, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, nice. Thank you, Bash.
No worries.
All right. So
I think I
as you guys
misunderstood
can
this.
see, no, you got it.
Huh?
That's fine.
It's
That's all
funny
right. I'm just
how
going to
everyone gets
reshare my
different
screen and
images.
talk about. Pardon?
It's funny how everyone gets different images but searching the same thing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Different search engines bring up different images, right? So you might need to cross-reference across multiple platforms to get the image that you're looking for. And even when you just typed in the word duck, just a plain old, like live duck came up, but then you put cartoon duck in and you get something that's a little bit more specific. And then you add in cartoon duck on water and you get something that's more specific again. But the three of you had three different images at the conclusion of our search results. So that's really interesting how, different sites come up with different options for you. So that's something to keep in mind when you're doing research on the internet. Fun, right. I just wanted to talk about our search terms. So we just sort of said about using specific keywords that describe what you're looking for. So we ended up with a duck on the water. That was much more specific than just a duck. So anything extra that you can add in when you're looking for something is going to be beneficial in trying to target that image or that outcome that you're looking for. Incorporate synonyms or related terms to increase the chances of finding the relevant information. So use words that are similar to the one that you are already trying to use, because not everyone uses the same words to describe the same thing. Can be different. So you'll notice on there that there was filters on your search engine where you can narrow down different factors in your search, such as the date, location, or content type. Whether it be an image, a video, a web page, those sorts of things. And don't be afraid to experiment with the different combinations of search terms until you find what you're looking for. So I'm just having a bit of a technical difficulty also. Sorry, one moment. Okay, disregard, all good. All right, so I want to talk about some search operations. So using double quotation marks around the thing that you are searching for is going to search for a specific match to what you've written in the search bar. So exactly what you've searched for, rather than just picking words and giving you a lot of different search results. So it will have to have all of the keywords that you've put into the search bar, so quotation marks. Boolean operators, so your ands, your ors, your nots, will broaden the search. So you can say, I want a duck swimming on water or a goose swimming on water. So, it'll give you options there. Duck, duck, goose. Using the minus, so excluding specific words or phrases from results. So if you search up a jaguar, you might get the car and the animal. So if you put, pardon?
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. So if you put minus car in there, it will eliminate all of the searches relating to cars and will only give you the feline results. Using cite to limit your results to a specific website. So you can only search for results within a site like Nike, for example. Yeah? Okay, it's not working. More technical difficulties. Taking notes. So when you're doing your research, it'll help you organize your findings to present later on. So make sure that you're taking down all of the URLs. So if you guys were to copy that image off of your respective browser, copy the link in the address bar up there and cite that you've used that website for that image and the time that you've collated that data. Again, so site sources, make sure that you include the name of the author if it's written work, or even if it's like a picture or whatever, that might be something that someone's drawn. So make sure that you cite them and give them credit for their hard work. The date when the work was published or made available. So this is important because you don't want to present information that was made in like 2012. You want something that's a lot more current. Oftentimes, when research is done, there's research that supersedes that and your information could be invalid. So again, the date when the work is published or made available is important because, as I just said, that might be expired information. Your website URL or the web address is the address bar. Copy and paste that in, and the date that you access that source. Any questions so far?
No.
Nope.
Good.
All right, let's push on through. So the importance of citing sources is that it avoids plagiarism, so that they can't say that you've taken somebody else's work and made it your own. It helps us avoid intellectual theft and differentiates from your own ideas, concepts, and thoughts from other sources. So something that's original to you. We need to make sure that we're acknowledging the original author of that site, and it demonstrates some respect on your behalf. Whilst this is not kind of professionally credited to you, it's a good way to maintain your own dignity. Demonstrates the breadth and depth of your research conducted and endorsement of your ideas by existing peer-reviewed works, verifies facts and context, and enables your ability to verify the content of your research. Cool.
Yeah.
Right, so we have two types of reports that you might be required to do within your workplace. So we have our written reports and our verbal reports. Your written reports, it's important that there's a structure to your report that makes sure that the information that you're getting across is clear and concise. Make sure that you're using plain English, so like no jargon or slang or anything like that. You can use your Microsoft Word or whatever document you're using to write. You can like fact check through that or do like a spell check to get rid of any repeat words and make sure that you don't have any spelling mistakes in there. Make sure that you're clear, concise, and to the point, and make sure that we read it aloud before sending it anywhere. Just to make sure that once you say it, it still makes sense rather than just reading it off a screen. Verbal reports. So if you're going to give a presentation, make sure we're thinking about what we're saying before we begin and only include the relevant information and details. Same as the writing, we're going to put things into a logical sequence, and please be aware of your non-verbal language. I said, I think at the start of the first session, that your non-verbal body language is quite important as well. It conveys a lot of information about what you're thinking and feeling. And make sure you project your voice so you're heard loud and clear. Cool. When we've conducted our research and now we need to document our findings, make sure that we're organising our information. You can categorise them via themes or things that they have in common, I suppose, and use headings and subheadings to make sure that your information is nice and neat. Summarise your clear points. So summary is not like a big, long, blown out explanation, just a short, concise sentence, maybe two at the most. Include data and evidence, so charts, tables, quotes, stats, and examples if you can. Again, make sure you're referencing the proper sites through how you've conducted your research and where you've added or where you've collated your information from. Make sure that you add a conclusion, so summarize all of your findings right at the end there, make it nice and simple and clear. And once again, make sure that you check your grammar and spelling. There's nothing worse than sending an email to one of your bosses and your grammar is all over the joint. Embarrassing. Oh, sorry, we already did our activity earlier, so that was fun. I just wanted to see if you guys had any questions for me this afternoon before we get into our assessment portion. I will go through all of the requirements for the assessment when we jump back in after lunch. So if you guys have any
how long is our
questions,
break for?
we'll go for about half an hour this time, just so we can all have something to eat, maybe get outside, get some fresh air, get some sun, before we come back in and sit down. So we've got 2 assessments that we'll be conducting this afternoon.
Awesome.
And we'll get that done together.
Cool. Sounds awesome.
All right. Fantastic.
Thank
Okay,
you.
guys. Take half an hour and we'll get into our into our assessments after lunch. Does that sound good?
Nice.
Sounds great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later, guys. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.